Hello? Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. How you guys are all doing? Hello. Ah! Where am I? Give me a second. Ah! Okay, here I am. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are all having good Fridays. Are you guys doing good? You guys are you guys excited for the weekend? Guys got anything going on? Dude, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to check out World of Horror today. I don't know if you guys might have seen the tweet or the little sneak peek I put in the Discord, but we have a custom spites for myself. We're gonna play as myself. As me. Hi, Greasy. Hi. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Friday. It's you. You're puns. It's you. Why isn't it? Is Twitch being weird? Okay. That was very strange. I opened up the stream manager and I did not see you typing in there, Greasy. And then it just showed up on the stream and OBS. And then I refreshed and then it was there. Very weird. Very strange. Are you sure you're real, Greasy? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Are you sure you aren't like some sort of secret AI hijacking their way into people's chats, pretending to be a viewer? I got my eye on you. Caught me? I knew it. You're a Mori? You are Sunny Amori from Amori? No way. This can't be true. It's impossible. No. The person I was seeing in Amori was you this whole time. It's impossible. So every time I selected stab to end the day, I was actually telling Greasy to stab himself. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Greasy. I can't believe I made you do so many terrible things in Amori. How could you ever forgive me? You have to... I can't... Thank you, Greasy. I'm so glad that you're able to put it in your heart to forgive me. Your fake artificial AI heart. Thank you. Whew, so glad your programmers put that in there. Wouldn't want to have to deal with a raging evil AI. Okay. There we go. But yeah, super excited to check out World of Horror. I saw a little bit of it on Curiosity stream, on Emily's stream, a few days ago, and it looked super duper fun. It was it was Sunday, I think. Yeah. But yeah, it looks super duper fun. It has the super cool pixelated art style to it. I'm absolutely all for it. I cannot wait. What about you? How are you doing, Greasy? How's your day been? Mine was pretty good. I just slept in. I was a little napper today. I took a little nap before stream, and then I just kind of hopped on. And it just worked. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hopefully work was good. Buns. Hi, Take. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you're doing good. Hope work was good if you had it. Dude, I've been addicted to like so like I'm like almost done with Better Call Saul. We're on me and Josh are on episode 8 right now, so we're almost completely caught up to, and we are like, we've seen everything Breaking Bad related. So now I've started to watch like the analysis videos on the series as is tradition every time. So because every time when I watch a new series, I get a little obsessive over it, right? I like go in, I go around and I watch analysis videos. Like, did you see these hidden details, Josh? Like the Josh Carter, who is currently asleep right now. I think I think he's taking a little nap. Like, of the famous meme, Josh leashed. Yes, that famous 7TV emo of Josh on a leash. Yes, correct. That Joshua Carter, where he belongs, on the leash of a big, strong femboy like myself. Don't tell him I said that though. But yeah, I've been watching like all sorts of analysis videos. Like, when did Walter White become Heisenberg? I'm like in the middle of this like analyzing evil Gustavo Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. I stopped halfway through because it mentioned a few things from Better Call Saul, so I didn't watch all of it. But yeah, Saul is good. Is real good take. Did you watch the original Breaking Bad? Because like, you know, I guess going back on it, you could kind of watch them in any order. Oh, absolutely. I completely agree with you. It's easily one of the best shows I've ever watched. The way they make Walt, like, they manage to pack in so much character growth and change into Walt while making it all feel organic, right? Because he goes from this average run-of-the-mill everyday middle-aged man who works 2 jobs to support his family to like running like a drug ring, basically, and he was able to just casually kill people without hesitation. Whereas like the first time he ever has to commit murder in season 1, he's like stresses out about it so much, and then he's just killing people left and right, literally, like it's no big deal. That series does such a good job, like changing his character over the course of just 5 seasons. Hi, co-stars. Hi. Get scared. Nah, I'm not. I will get scared later when the horror game starts. For now, we're gonna do some just comfy chatting. Then I will get scared. But yeah. Also, can I just say, I love how the series just ended when it was good. It didn't drag itself out with any unnecessary seasons. It didn't drag out the plot. It ended when it needed to end, and that was it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Breaking Bad spoilers. If you guys haven't watched it, I mean, the show ended like 2013, so it's been a decade. So maybe you lived under a rock like I did and never watched it, but I absolutely loved the way it ended. They could have added an additional season where Walt was trying to do things behind the scenes when he was all safe in the little hut in a freaking, where was he? Maine, Vermont, something? I don't know. They could have literally just extended it an extra season if they really, really wanted to, I guess. But no, it ended. It ended on a high note. It wrapped everything up. It ended fine. And they didn't extend it with like pointless filler, or even though they from a business sense it would have made a lot of sense too, because like from what I understand, like season 5 was like, it was at its peak numbers, right? like seasons 1 through 3, it was like, okay, it got decent viewership. It was a pretty decent show, but like it was like 4 and 5, like people started to like pay attention to the show. People were like, oh my god, this show is actually really, really good. What the heck? No way. And yeah, old show, get fucked. How dare you, Greasy? How dare you not consume one of the best rated shows in existence? Grrr. How dare you not watch every show? Get wrecked. Get wrecked. But no, that was me. I know. I literally did just watch it. I live under a rock, so I don't like watch popular shows. Like because like I don't even know if my parents would have let me watch the show, because like my parents weren't like strict, but like I was explaining this on the last stream, but like I was the first child in my family, so my parents were like, no, you can't play teen-rated video games until you're a teenager. You can't play M-rated games until you're 17. So they probably wouldn't have let me watch Breaking Bad anyway at the time. And then college, I mostly played video games. I barely watched shows at all. Yeah, I don't think there was a time where like I would have watched it. I don't know. Hi, Cappy. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Friday. Capybara. Wow. Hope you're doing good. We're talking about Breaking Bad. I'm on episode 8 of Better Call Saul. I'm almost completely done with the series, and we were just discussing how like the ending to Breaking Bad was like super duper good. You haven't watched it? I highly recommend it. So it's a longer series. Each episode is an hour long. So it's something. It's gonna be something like Game of Thrones, right? If you want to catch up to Game of Thrones, it's gonna take a while, but I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's a very, very, very good show. It's one of the best shows I've ever watched. The way it creates such good, complex, memorable characters and makes it feel real is the best. It's the best I've seen. And like any TV I've seen, any TV show I've seen, it does this super duper good. Highly recommend. Absolutely recommend. Hi Hunter. Hi. Yo. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Friday. Ooh, I like a little candy corn paint you got on your name. That's cute. Okay, watch. Oh yeah, tell me what you think about it, Cappy. Heck yeah. Definitely, it's worth it. Have you guys ever watched like have you guys ever watched a show that's had like hour-long episodes that you've thought hasn't been worth it? You gonna try to go to society with Icy in a bit? Just show up for now? Oh heck yeah! Hope you have fun. Is that another little lap dance event, Hunter? Another dance event? One of these days I should probably go to Monstrum again. Okay, because I might have told you this to you guys before, but I commissioned cows from a Hunters community to not a Hunters community, Crumpets community, the Hunters of Boston community, to give me like a green version of my VR chat avatar. But like I haven't had an opportunity to use it yet. So I'm like looking forward to any time to use it. 100 dances there, not tonight. Network, true. Thank you, Callie, for the network redeem. Let me get that all set up here. We do this, and we do this, and we do this. Also, thank you so much, Callie, for the sprite work for my character in in World of Horror. That's right. Callie made the sprites that you guys are gonna see in a little bit for World of Horror. Let me. Boop. And we boop boop. Are you gonna Okay, I need to install that Sprout plugin that or whatever that doesn't have the UI on it. And you grrr. Keep forgetting to do that. But yeah, network, yeah. Movie nini. Yeah, they're doing a movie night. They can do a little movie night later. I need to adjust. I mean, Strap up. Huh? Strap on? Huh? What kind of straps you bring into the movie night, huh? Huh? What are you doing? What are you two doing? A Glock? Oh, well, that's fair enough, you know. You gotta bring some, you know, personal protection when you go out places, right? Am I right? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Also, hi Emily. Hi. Gonna go to. We're gonna do some World of Horror in a little bit. But yeah. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm super excited to check it out. I love weird little RPGs like World of Horror. And I think I did lurk a little bit in Emily's stream of it, but like I didn't pay too much of attention to like how the mechanics worked in it. So thankfully, I'm basically be going in blind. So it's gonna be nice and fun. I think I'm probably gonna die a bunch. I'm probably gonna get killed by all sorts of monstrosities and ghosts and weird ass creatures. Who knows what's gonna happen? They're gonna be great. Don't die. I'll try my best. I'll try my best, Greasy. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. I'm an half angel, half imp, Femboy. I got that angel power. I'm strong. These guys got nothing on me. I got that radiant damage. You're gonna have so much fun? Heck yeah. It looks like you had a lot of fun on it during your stream. Nico Wobble? Yeah, isn't it cute? Dude, I can't wait until I have a live 2D and I actual live 2D and I can just be all cute like this. I spent 6 hours of becoming a pro enemy, 7 up a clue how the game works. It seems very complex because like basically I know that the game involves investigating various cults and or gods and like trying to stop them, and there's a whole lot of random events and skill checks and such. So there's a lot to that game from what I understand. Like it definitely seems like a game that like you have to play like 100 hours to like fully understand. Like something that's like kind of like City Skylines, right? You have to like play that game for like hours and hours to fully understand exactly how it works and what the meta is, you know. But yeah, I can't wait. You know what? It's been almost 30 minutes. Why don't we get right to it? Let's get right to it. Let's get right into the game. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, I'm still working on a better placement for my tracking because I have my little iPhone right in between my two monitors, but sometimes it doesn't track the bestest. Yeah. But yeah, I'll improve it over time. Be nice and ready for debut. Furry Femboy 21, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a very, very lovely Friday. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a cute name. I know a bunch of furry femboys in VR chat. That's you and yours and Josh's child? I guess it would be a weird, like, half femboy, half furry child. To give you context, furry femboy, my boyfriend is a furry, so we would have a cute. I guess I thought about getting art of that one time. Were any of you guys around when like Lazzy and Churchwig had their weird little kid? And that was like a bit during Rob's stream. I was considering doing that for like me and Josh. Yes, I'm the child now. Let's go. We have a kid. We have a kid. I'll let Josh know. He's asleep right now, but he will be ecstatic to hear that we have a child now. I can't wait to let him know. Here, I'll screenshot that, and I will send that to him right away. Boop. And we have now. Here we go. Why the music stop? Why the music stop? Ah! Why? Ah! Hopefully Josh is still starved. Oh, hopefully. I don't know how lactating works for furries and everything. Is that something they can do? Is that like different than humans, or I don't know. You know what? Speaking of lactating, let's get into World of Horror. There probably isn't any lactating in the game, but let's play the game. Oh, gotta do this. There we go. Okay, I might want to change the way I stream this. Too zoomed in. Too zoomed out. How does this look, guys? Would you guys prefer it if it was zoomed in like this? I think you guys probably would. Emily, how did you stream this? Did you stream this with zoomed? I think you streamed it zoomed in like this, right? I'd be okay. Nice fish water. I had fully zoomed in. Okay. All right. But yeah, here we are, guys. World of Horror. Let me change the category. I don't think there are any mods around, sadly, so let me change that real quick. World of Horror. There we go. Okay. Good. But yeah, we're gonna stick with this look. This is the specific look that's gonna look great for my character. We're gonna do a custom playthrough. I don't know what any of this means, so I'm gonna leave it all on. Have you played Amoris? No, I don't think I have Furry Femboy. I assume this is my seed. So we're gonna do that. Just do no randomize here. Something strange is happening in our town. Robot figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, You'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the dream town. Alright. And are you guys ready? Ta-da! Look, it's me! Looky, 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 it's me! Angel Imp Puns. A curious Femboy search of strategy and strawberries found him lost in Shinokawa. Little did he know that the unparalleled horrors he would uncover. Dot 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 dot. And yeah, I have my own little custom stats and everything. I get bonus dex and minus charisma. I start with a water bottle. I don't. Does it show me the perks? I don't think so, but I did. Callie did give me special perks. I have experimentation off. The creatures that they are talking about are they talking about humans? I think so. Maybe they might be humans. They might not be humans. We don't know. Difficulty. I think it cuts off the text. Yeah, probably. We're gonna leave the difficulty on its default. Okay, skeptic. Initiate cultists. Okay, so cultist is the default difficulty. Yeah. Okay, we'll stay on cultist. Alright, and I'll leave everything else the same. Continue. Classic mode, the old gods are awakening. I don't think I have the option for anything else. So, yeah. Solving 5 different mysteries. The end of the world is at hand. Okay? Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Select the old god to view them, and select them again to confirm your choice. The supposed structure of Library Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered currently waiting in the Museum of 000 for long-awaited premiere. Both your damage and enemies is increased. Okay. So I'm like picking a modifier, basically. Terrible spider god. Which one? Which one? Which poison shall we pick? I guess we'll go with the spider one since that's the first one, or... Yeah, let's go with the spider one. Aturasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. I can't see it from combat encounters. Extra World of Horror. Different cards only. Alright. Alright, first time playing, yeah. Welcome to Evil Triangle of Horror, inspired by a retro game from the 80s. The visual overload might initially be a little disorienting. In the short tutorial, do my best to explain the various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Thank you, Powell. Boop. That's the main game screen. Here, you'll interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. Okay. That's you on the right. What horror is RPG elements and attributes described by your 6 basic stats. Be here are my stats: Strength 5, Dex 7, Perception 8, 7 Knowledge, 4 Charisma, and 8 Funds. We're gonna learn more. Strength, Dex, Perception. Okie dokie. Continue. There's your inventory. Keep the 4 items. To inspect, use, or equip anything you pick. Let down a question from this area. 3 equipment slots. 3 trinkets and armor. Continue. As you progress through your playthrough, just go up here. Yeah, sure, I'll put on the combat. Alright. Got a water bottle. Yeah. Go to my home. If my mailbox is empty. Back in your home and think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you to the right direction. Start a new mystery. Inexplicable morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and will influence yet unsolved mysteries. Alright. Can you guys, is the sound good for the game? Can you guys hear the game audio fine? Choose the mystery to investigate. I guess we'll just pick 2. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around, it's your friend living in the same apartment with Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? Fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows, you immediately enter the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Are you curious what that weird fish did? What weird fish did you bring this time? She grins. Investigate this mystery. Yes, Dad? Thank you very Femboy. Thank you, son. Glad to know that my son is around, making sure my streams do going good. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and rules may change. Okay. So this creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I don't know if you're fish inside. Wait, check it out. You will surely recognize me if I do it myself, please. Alright, so I go to, this is where I, so wait, so does it want me to investigate hospital, seaside, or do I investigate my apartments? Hey look, here's me again, a little cheapy me. Running through the empty court, you find an old vending machine, but you don't recognize the brands of soda inside. You really could use a drink. I usually just like to get Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is usually the same price as Coke, so I'll get the cheapest one. Exterior check success. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It's a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Yeah. So oh, so they want us to investigate. So Kana wants us to investigate the school. Okay. Investigate school. What was that little mask? The neighbor's office to school is empty. You do find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish, but your protest kind of decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Do we have a feeling it's watching us? How could she sip her soda so calmly, staring at that creepy creature? Weird. Oh, hi, Nix. Hi. Oh no, Nix, where'd you go? Oh no. come back, come back. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Did we check out the seaside then? Seaside. Let's see. With your hand in the hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Plus injury. Oh no! You got bit by a spider. Let's investigate the seaside again. Complete that little quest. The investigation is starting to take a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. Alright. Wait, so if I investigate the apartment again... You wonder what kind of animal in the spider clown that would scare away the annoying predator over the cocoon reveal a human finger. Ooh. I see him brewing some notes behind in our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Okay. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some are also wearing these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted. You can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs in your back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. Got a new item offering. Can I equip it? Equip? They're preparing for something. Since the dread creeps over you as the masked people are forming the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice that the goods price have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. Dang it. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must be in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. So weird. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey Drake, I'm with you. Why are we going back to my place? Oh. Okay, I'm going to our friend's house. What did that water bottle do? Burnt notes. Inspect. It tells a small village of robbers who would kill a visitor after a corpse in a lake full of eels. Lay their eggs at the humans. Ew. Alright, so we have these notes. Do we investigate the apartment some more? I'm confused. Keep in mind, this is my first game, guys, so I'm still trying to figure this out. Let's look at the letters, I guess. Oh, what's that? You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. Yeah, there must be something we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder if he's hiding in there. Wait, so... I'm a little confused. The circle means that our friend wants us to go there, correct? That's what this is? Taruku EU, thank you for the follow. Thank you. For having a good Friday. Checking out World of Horror for the first time. And I got my own little custom character in here. But I'm still learning things as I go. This is literally my first game, so please bear with me. I guess we can investigate the seaside some more, but okay, we already got this event. And an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Nice ring. This one charisma. Fancy. I'm watching for the first time instead of a stream, so I don't understand. Yeah, this game has a. I love the art style of this game, but it definitely has a bit of like a UI overload, like user interface overload. I'm still trying to understand. But this game looks cool though. I love this little art style that it has. That's very, very pretty. Investigate school. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. I don't have Kumi as an ally, so I stare in disbelief. How is this possible? I don't know if you guys can see, but I am like, I'm like, ooh, I don't get this. I'm confused. Why is there blood on my screen? Come in, you try to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Let's go. Can I interact with anything? Bathroom. The swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside the putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. Ugh. Wait, are the eels breeding from him? Is that why he died in here? What's going on? Can I interact with the body in any way? No, it doesn't look like it. But we finally find Kana. I found the neighbor, but when his eyes burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my eye now too. Oh no. We must put your eye now. Or go to the hospital. Oh god. Oh, you can make the character look in the game as well? Yeah, Taruka, if you can do that if you have sprites. Kalia in chat here, I commissioned to make me some custom sprites for this game. But it's fairly easy to mod. It's literally just clicking and dragging a bunch of files into a folder, and that's it. There's no overwriting anything. You don't need like a mod manager or anything like that. It's really, really easy. You just need someone to make art for you, which is, I guess, the big hurdle, right? Okay. You know what? I don't think we should risk it. I think we gotta take that spider out of your eye. Give me that. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta do it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ooh. There's eels in your eyes. Ah! Shocked to see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will Kana even survive this blood loss? Oh my god. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Fall asleep. Thank you, Taruka. Thank you. Well, Emily had to code too. Oh, true. Emily did help a lot with some coding stuff. How far into the game playthrough? This is my first time playing, and I think I literally just started like 20 minutes ago, so we just got right into it. It's my first game. I don't know what's going on, but there's some weird eels that our neighbor had, and I guess they're infecting our friend. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana's wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, but I'm pretty sure I won't be waking up with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. Hey, we saved our friend. We got some reason back. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels, ending A. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key. Plus 30 experience. Thorough investigation. Plus 15 XP. There's still hope. Minus 13% doom. Tireless. Plus 1 reason. Stamina. Time passes. Plus 1 day. Cool. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. The opposing shadows cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Oh no. What's that mean? I'm kind of tempted to go to the lighthouse, but maybe we shouldn't go there alone. Inside your mailbox, find a small key. What is it doing there? We're just doing a fresh start from the beginning, and I'm going in nice, fresh, and blind. Although I did see a bit of my friend Curiosity's stream, but like it was just random little bits and pieces. I think when me and Callie were talking about my character, I get like a bonus for taking a bath. Hot water. Yes, you get a nice little bath. Alright, let's go and start a new mystery, I guess. Alright, so that's the first one done. Curious case of a contagious coma. Let's check that out next. More and more people fell unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patient up only end up falling into a coma themselves. Weird. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did these strange illnesses start? Alright. Check the news for disease. Let's investigate the school, I guess. Oh, is their friend still with us? Cool. Hearing an eerie sound come from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. Let's pick up the book. Recognize the sticker from the book. It came from the local library. Interesting. Let's go to the can I go to the library and investigate there? You feel the gaze of the librarian. I guess I'll do this. Here are a few books from your main reading room. Interpreting the incomplete translations, a tedious task. That's what I'm looking for. Books and exit the library. I guess we'll go investigate downtown. The VTuber is very funny. Aw, thank you, Tsuruka. This isn't what I normally am. Callie activated a redeem that turns me into a Neko for 30 minutes, which actually, we're all out of time on that, so I'm gonna have to swap back to my normal VTuber. Hi, hello. This is what I normally look like. I'm a half imp, half angel femboy. I'm getting a live 2D model in early December, around that, early December. From what my regular tells me. But yeah, right now I'm just a little PNG tuber, and then I swap into my Nico arc when people redeem it. Put your hand and drive. Jeez, these big spiders, man. Keep on biting us. I kind of want to investigate the village location. Unusual floods have closed many of the roads. Alternative way. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Can't wait to see the light 2D version. Oh, thank you. I'm super excited too, because like I like to jam and bobble my head when I stream, but unfortunately it's kind of hard to like show that off with the PNG tuber, you know? I have a few little like facial expressions I can swap between, but that's about it. Let's, I guess, wait, so this patient zero stuff, this is like a side quest, right? I love it too, Take. It's, I actually am a big fan of chiptune. I like, when I was in high school, I absolutely loved chiptune. I would like listen to it unironically. If any of you guys have ever heard Chipso, she's made songs for a few game OSTs like Dicey Dungeons. I love her music. She makes very good chiptune. An otherwise bleak village, look, a most beautiful flower patch surprises you. As you get closer to compliment the gardener, you stop, hearing weird sniffling sounds. Oh Jesus! Oh, combat tutorial. Load sequence attack from the action ring. Blah, 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 blah. Skysuki, hi, you weren't following me? I'm very surprised you weren't following me before, but thank you for the follow. Yeah, I thought you were too. I was also very shocked. But yeah, hi. Hope you're doing good. We're checking out World of Horror for the first time, and look, Callie made some custom sprites for me. Look, it's me. I'm in the game. We're just doing combat for the first time. Yeah. Follow the combat sequence with combat moves. Press launch. Okay, so I can kick. I don't have a weapon, I think. And then, so I kick and I... Okay. Kick. And Sniffling Garter attacks me. Support actions. Look for an improvised weapon. Assess situation. Let's look at the enemy. And then look for an improvised weapon. And then what do these do? And then let's do this. Alright, you found a branch. The gardener hits me with a spade. Branch. Equip. And then I attack with my weapon. And yeah. I guess we boost. Ow. Hit me again. They told me to like melee things. I took it a little too seriously. I'm hypnosis. I think I'm just going a little kooky from my I think my sanity is going down a bit. Anything? Took it a little too seriously? Hey, heck yeah. I take it you're another boy kisser, Femboy? Yeah, I'm by myself. I like both. Well, I guess Pam would be better describe me. I like anyone. As long as they like the personality, we get along hung well. Okay. So we have a charged up weapon attack. I'm still trying to understand this UI. And then Jesus, we keep on missing. Okay, no, we hit her once. And then we... do this? Like girls and boys? Nice, nice. Boop. Oh god, I think we're gonna die here. We had the option to learn more about my enemy, but I don't know where it told me that information. What information I learned from this, you know? Let's try to charge up a strong attack. And then, we'll attack boost for the next one. Alright, we got him. We defeated her. Hey, we're alive! We have 1 HP left, though. Wait, what's that? Shovel. An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Cool. Shovel. Alright, let's equip that. The secret more. What did our water bottle do? Dad, can I have Pokemon cards, please? Sure, son. Sure. We can get you some Pokemon cards. Although, don't go too crazy though. You better not buy like 20 million packs in the hope of getting one of those rares. I know those YouTubers may make it look glamorous looking through packs, looking through rares, but you gotta remember to save some money, son. I guess we'll investigate the hospital. I won't. Good. That's a good boy. I assume you're a boy. I actually don't know your pronouns, Femboy. So apologies if I misgender you. We end up. We keep getting bit by these spiders. Jesus. Got their names and addresses. Let's get out of here. And then probably heal our injuries. Enter the doctor's office. How do I got the best pronouns you want to hear. Sure. Yeah, I think I'll get this infected wound healed. Alright, so it's fixed. Cool. More investigating the hospital, yes. Baked croissant. I love croissants. Croissants are so good. There's nothing like a fresh croissant in the morning, honestly. You meet with your friend who has recently started their Nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. Now would be a perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Ask about them. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they killed the mood. Resolve the event. Okay. My reason is very low. I guess we'll go downtown. Oh yeah, let's shop for items. Oh no, we have no funds. Can we sell our stuff? Items? Can I sell this? Yeah. Take knife. I don't think we need this branch. Don't. This does seem pretty good though, but I think we will hang on to the grimoire for now. But yeah, let's investigate downtown, I guess. Hi Taylin, hi. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Friday. We're playing World of Horror, Taylin. Check it out. I got little sprites of me in the game. Isn't this cute? Callie and Emily made this for me. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous, before he enters the house. He turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Hold, please. You can't convince the police officers to take you seriously, and by the time you manage to find a willing cop, the house is empty. Dang it. Grr, curse my low charisma. That man dabbled in magic. He found a journal. Nice. And I got a kid. True. Jalen Furry Femboy is me and Josh's kid. Yes, whoopee. We just decided that now. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasuki. Hey kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving in some boxes in and out of the church. Could you lend me a hand? Sure, I'll help. In the box, you were back cracking, but you managed to get over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, follow Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him, the priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. Heck yeah, we actually need that reasoning. Absolutely. Your new level, press the flashing button. Rick wants to have to upgrade. We're gonna increase our strength and our quick think. Yeah. I think we need more reason, so I'll get the plus for the reason. Alright. Find a way to sneak through. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. A document tells you to heal your wound for free. You just sign here. We do only have one perk. No, not one HP. But does our HP heal outside of like battle and everything? No thanks. There it is. I hope you find the answer here. Investigate the quarantine wing. You manage to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reach the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Investigate. The complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All the patients are dead. Oh no. Again, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain though, with no sick people left alive, it's the end of this weird illness. Dang it. Knowledge key, thorough investigation, still hope. Time passes one day. Alright. Oh god, stirs. What? I sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, is it? Oh no, we lost another day. I don't like how the music slows down when I go to the lighthouse, but I feel like this is probably... We should go to the lighthouse. Yeah, in the mirror, I wonder which outfit to wear. Looking good. Thank you. I think a bath. Hot water. Yeah, I love me some nice hot bath. Alright, let's just... Hot water that helps with your sore muscles. I haven't watched TV yet. Let's watch TV. Once a year, I'm shower now. The arm full of saving for a Patreon. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. That's the scene. What's this? Ooh, interesting. I guess we'll start a new mystery. Haughty brief of a beckoning golden. As the decades roll on, technology is only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computer to communicate over phone lines. Hi Larby, hi. Hope you're doing good. All thanks to the computer and a modem. And anyone can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all the messages on that bulletin, even post your own conversation. And use a favorite file to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games to sports to idol culture. The wicked son bringing weird suicides, things are all fun and games. Look at this. That with the school. I think I saw Emily do this on stream once where she recruited allies. Why am I... Okay. You don't have time for games. Such a kidder. We gotta solve a mystery, guys. You're back? Welcome back. Back, son. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dad's just trying to recruit some allies for our mystery. Surely none of them will get hurt, right? Yeah. Let's investigate the forest first. Let's do this early investigation early on. This quest early on, see if that helps anything. The bears have been following you since this morning. Managed to lose them and they can't shake them. They will only get worse. Let's get the forest up more. Dark forces came against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. After searching demon was some time to discover the body of a young student clutching a note. First note. I'm writing this for everyone staying behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Sheer death. The connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you to lose resolve into the voice of humanity. Alright, I guess we'll investigate the school. Hey, footsteps behind you, realize you aren't the only student here. A girl wearing a demon mask starts giggling as she gets closer. Oh no. What the heck? What kind of mask is that? Okay. Let's do a big ol' attack. Bah! Enemies seem to be weak to this type of weapon. Nice. I guess we'll just keep doing our big strong attacks. Heck yeah, nice. I don't think we got hurt at all. Heck yeah, got box cutter. Nice. What does my waterball do? I click it and I'm not sure what it does. It doesn't seem to do anything. While the school's library computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and wouldn't let you borrow hers. Taking her, you're ready to meet in her home in the city. Cool. Let's investigate downtown. The investigation is trying to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up? How do you adjust your weakened state? Don't I have the hot bath skill? Callie, if you're still in the chat, I think when you were asking about my skills, I think I said I wanted the hot bath skill. I'm taking a nap. We're only falling apart, but you really needed that. Absolutely. I think the movie night might have started actually. Lug a cardboard box full of PC parts back to your apartment. Well, let's investigate our apartments. Despite your best efforts, the neighborhood is starting to change. Gonna be looking. I just want to pop and say I love this game. Hope you're having fun. Oh, thank you, Cosmef. I love this game too so far. I absolutely love this art style here. This I don't know what you call this. We use the different like pixelated patterns here to like create shading. I'm not an artsy person. I'm a computer science major. I only know programming stuff, but I think it's very, very cool. I absolutely love this art style, and I hope you have a good Friday, Cosmef. Thank you for stopping by. Is Dad still asleep? Yeah, I think Dad is sadly still asleep. Very femboy. Dithering? Yeah. Thank you. That's what it's called. Alright, let's investigate our apartments. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. When you suddenly trip but grab the railing in the last second, when you expect what caused you to trip, you freeze in horror, slowly standing up. Oh god. What the heck is this thing? What's this? Will this work on... Wait, this is a ghost. What do I do with these ghosts? Let's assess the situation. I have to do these spiritual attacks. Sever ties to our world. Let's see. Okay, here's the information about the ghost. Ghost male, weak against magic. 2 years ago, a drunk someone killed that. Back down of spirit doomed to repeat the accident. Blah, blah, blah. Bites me. Oh no. And then. Would leave me an offering? I can't tell if the shovel did damage. What other options do we have? Okay, we have that. Oh, that worked? Heck yeah. Okay. Let's go. Hey Dad, I got Pokemon cards and Dad spent a lot on them. What'd you get, son? Did you get anything good? Oh, the hot bath skill is something you get from a level up. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hoping to find a lead to head to the hospital. How many deaths there have been? Hospital in chaos. The staff look exhausted. We're just looking so much around this hospital. This guy's gotta be... The staff here gotta be like so annoyed by us. They must know us by name by now. Branding the patient with occult symbols. Making a feast for the Eldritch Masters. Ooh, let's go. Investigate. Do we need this forest note? How do I place you in storage? Or... How do I put you in there? Hey, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out later. Let's... Emily, do you know what the bottle of water does? Get downtown. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Jeez. Investigate the village. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figures looking back at you, you can't wonder if it's our world or that's just an illusion. Let's not enter the portal. Up. Here in action number 1 of draw event for object O_new god. Unable to render sprite. Strange. Looks like the game crashed, guys. Let's clear. Okay. Right. Let's see. Will it load us back in where we were? No, I guess not. I guess we're starting a new game? That's a shame. Alright, so we're gonna do a customized playthrough again. Check all, continue, continue. Yep, new game, me. Do this. Let's pick a new one. Let's do the tower. The media is reporting about various people extremely supernatural skills. We have to with the stars is praying from the night sky. I suppose we just do them instead of the normal cost. Alright, cool. Let's enter the lighthouse. We only think you need 5 keys. Alright. The box is empty. Alright. Mind-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. How did you get your character in the game? Hi, Maddie. Callie had to make custom sprites for me, pretty much. Callie had to create custom sprites. Then Emily had to do a little bit of a tiny bit of coding to get it worked. But basically, this is like the game supports custom characters. So theoretically, if you have have the sprites, you can just pretty much get yourself into the game, no problem. Like, it literally just supports custom characters. Yeah, Emily, how do I use the water bottle? I don't know how to use it. I've had it in my inventory, but I don't know what it does. Become network. Okie dokie, Maddie. Let me just do a little recalibrating. Yeah. Alright, let's investigate this mystery. Your missing friend left you a notebook. The rumors are true. Stop the tall woman with scissors. For a ritual to force her material form to appear in your dimension. A comp like this requires first the drawing of the altar sigil and then the lighting holy candles. Let us go to school. Find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered with a thick layer of dust. Let's see. Luck chest. That doesn't seem like the person involved in this case was a prize-winning swimmer. Nice. You must hurry and find these items. Friend's diary. What's in here? Some lines. That's strange. In the classroom, I will try to perform the ritual for the school. Across the database, certainly speed up your investigation. Recipient would never allow it. If only there was a way to make it go away for a while. Let's talk to her. We have to convince her the receptionist to let you through the database. A bit of a waste of time. Cool. I have my friend's diary. The blessed chocolate left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. For school some more. Something is wrong. Instead of a clear blue sky, you see the bloated corpse of a long forgotten deity looming over the school roof. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other eldritch horrors still lurk here. Let's get out of here. And it crashed again. Looks like we got another, wait, what crashed it? I sent Callie the error. I'll send it to you too, Emily. Boop. Boop. It was like, something like, error in action number 1 for draw event for objects, new god, unable to render sprite. There you go. I sent it to you in DMs. Yeah, that's the second time it's crashed. There we go. And, yep, there we go. Okay, let's try again. Whoop. History. Continue. Customize playthrough. Continue. More blocks. It crashed again earlier from a different event, Emily. I tried to... There was an option to, like, there's this weird portal, random event. I clicked one of the options, and then it gave me that same error, where like it failed on trying to draw some sort of sprite. I think it was the same sprite. It was like the old god. I don't know. Town. Yeah. Alright. Investigate. I might have incorrectly labeled something indicated for event, so I can't fully test it. Oh, it's okay, Emily. It's okay. Yeah, I guess that's. There's no way to really fully bug test these things without like going through a full run, right? It's okay. We'll just try again. Hopefully, we won't get that again. To be used when it was a test at school. Future disappearance. To advance this mystery, investigate the circle location. To progress the location will be changed. Yeah. You prepare a bath. You think about all the possible leads so far. There has been no leads. We've literally just started. Let's hot bath. So if I spent an extra hour in it. Oh no, that's like me though. I love spending a long time in hot baths. I absolutely would do that. They've been following me. Suddenly, the former tutor class may prove more useful. Let's get downtown. Your risk can never take a toll on your health. I feel like. I'll take coffee. Now we have very little money, but yeah, that should be fine. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. Oh jeez. Investigate you. For an improvised weapon. It would reach her brain. She came back to life. Interesting. Okay. Found a broken bottle. This will have to do. And we do a strong attack. And another attack. Nice. But dang, she keeps biting us. Okay. Ouch. What's up, furry fanboy? What's up, son? Why do we look like that? Ugh. We are looking exhausted. She's like sucking out her stamina. Better just to. Oh, I can't do that. I think we might die. Aw, I love you too, son. In case you guys didn't know, Furry Femboy is me and Josh's child. In case you aren't caught up on the lure. Okay, we did it. Oh. Climbing a tree, get a better view of the class. Where schematics of some portal drawn on a blackboard. Help in the future. Okay, cool. At the village, you stumbled across a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals that you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I think they'll surely help you in your quest. Let's... Sure. Sure you'll make good use out of this. Human skull. I guess I'll equip that. Further therapy, something took part in art classes. Ugh. Guess investigate the hospital for more. Her nurse practice. Chat. Yeah. Let's go in the schoolyard and recruit some allies. Dang it. Right. Let's recruit some allies and then investigate the school. Enter the school gym, notice a strange black doll propped against the wall. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll and what you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes the tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white half-eaten corpse. Jesus. Ooh. Like investigating the school, I guess. A weird bubbling sound lures you to a dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque, leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. Ooh. Okay, let me investigate as an ally to distract, and then spiritual ass actions. And then we do this, I guess, to buff us. Monster female begins fire. Go down the bathtub or vitally move through the drain pipes. Swimming training. Ooh. Olympia tried to attract the drain swimmer but died. Ooh. Drain swimmer chokes me. Oh no. Alright, got him. Nice. Ew. How is she swimming in the drains? Why not just haunt the pool or something? Here's for you in school, it's time to enter the weird classroom. Sneak through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All of the classroom have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. But spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. I sent you an update, it just fixed the crashes. Oh, thank you, Emily. Suddenly the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestine leaps out, screeching with joy. Ugh. Ew. What the heck are you? When making your health drop too low. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. Oh no. Weak against sharp, okay. Oh no. I think we're dead. Anyway, so that's a good time for that update. Oh jeez. Keep on missing, jeez. We're getting really terrible RNG. I don't know what the chance to dodge is. Okay, we did it. Oh. Dad, can I have a hug, please? Of course, son. Oh, what's up? What is? You need to hold you when you place the folders? Gotcha. Of course you can, son. Of course I can give you a big hug. Bah. Bah. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh no. Also, why is my thing glitchy? Oh, probably because I'm dead. Knowledge is power. Oh no. Oh god, what is this? Do this and then ask our allies. We ask our allies to distract. Moving it became a portal to an unknown place. Close it before it's too late. Teacher. What's going on here? Is this like a scripted thing? We did it! We killed the school! With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You should hear it shut before it devours her, for the connection shuts. Alright, level up. Cow! Oh my god, what the heck? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Hi guys, hello. We're playing a horror game called World of Horror. And check this out. I myself am in the game. I got little sprites for me. Unfortunately my face is a little blocked out because I think I'm almost dead. But when we start a new game, you guys will be able to see. How is your stream, Cow? How is your stream? Let's increase our stamina and our... Yeah, let's use our stamina and then our... There we go. Yeah, I'm barely hanging in there. Alright. So I'm barely alive, I think. Oh god, that's heavy and get hard to breathe. Interesting. Okay, so how do I save the game? Can I save and quit MMA? But yeah, see, look, I got a little custom space for myself. Isn't it cute? Modded characters can't save progress. Oh man. Nope, I guess they can't, Emily. Why did Emily can't save progress? I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to continue with the current patch then. Alright, let's take a nice hot bath. And then... uh-oh. Okay. But yeah, we're investigating mysteries around town to try and stop an old god from resurrecting. This seems very, very fun. Very fun little RPG. Clutch, haven't seen you around a hot minute. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. I think the network of demons. Nope, it's not over yet. Okay, let me hide my VTuber. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. But there we go. Hope you're doing good. If you're so hard to type, I was going to good. Much love. Yeah. How have I been? I've been doing good, Clutch. I've been doing pretty good. Streaming's been fun. Other than that, things have been pretty much the same. Been having fun streaming and everything. I'm gonna get a live 2D model soon, and like early December, the rigging for it's gonna be done. I'm super duper excited. Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. Jabari! Hi! Hello, hello, hello! How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a very lovely Friday, my friend. What you up to? Hi. We're playing World of Horror. A roguelike RPG horror game with this very lovely little art style. Callie made some sprites for me, so I'm like modded into the game. I'm looking kind of terrible because my stamina stat is pretty low, but yeah, I'm in the game. Isn't it cute? The only metro line in your town connects to is a university and a science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? You know, that's pretty sus. I'm gonna walk. Walking to your destination takes precious time. It's fine, it's fine. Shiro-san's always been a weirdo, but he's at least good at what he does. Last month he ordered a pack of experimental fungicides from Tokyo. I think I've seen dispatch order from an address somewhere. The old man says, help me move this dirt, and then I'll look for it. Yeah, we'll do that. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery and child comes. The shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways in between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Let's keep looking. Perception check success. You quickly find the tombstone marked with a red string. Under the stone, you find a note that someone left for you. Well, the dispatch orders stay with Valentine liquid. You can at least make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is probably somewhere in the nearby forest. Let's investigate the village. All priests performing a ritual to appease the local demon prison underground. You're invited to join them. Hey Dad, I'm hungry. Yeah, I'll DoorDash us some McDonald's in a bit, son. You've read about the ritual. Following the independent pattern of steps, bows, and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item. Cool. Heck yeah. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. What do you guys like to order from fast food places like McDonald's? Because for McDonald's, I typically just get nuggets. I get the same thing I got since I was a kid. I just get like a 20-piece McNuggets and some fries. I'm pretty boring. like I've never had a reason to try McDonald's burgers. I I I really like Five Guys burgers. So whenever I want like a fast food burger, I get them from Five Guys. I've actually never had them from McDonald's. Let's get to school. Oh, we're just looking through the forest, I guess. You have a feeling of being watched when you hear a branch snapping. You quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees, just a few meters away. Let's start running. Strength check failure. You trip on a root and injure your ankle badly. As you limp away, there's no trace of the strange person. Dang it. Trying to find something in this forest. What you thought was a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder lifts into the air. Oh god, what is this dude? This sports dude with a mushroom growing out of him. Oh no, let's investigate. Ask one of our allies to distract the enemy. And then we'll do an attack boost. And swing it with our bottle. Okay. Kinoko Gatherer. Plant male, weakens sharp. After losing additional health. Oh no. Okie dokie. Good thing I have my bottle. Do this and then. No. Would you do this? Oh no. Our stamina's down. Oh no. We got a party to attend. Much love on the chat. Okay, have fun in your party, Cal. Bye bye. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Ooh. Ah, Jesus. That is tough. So much HP. Got him. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries. Alone. As the dust settles upon your eyes, reality starts to crumble. Oh, God is ready to return once more. Yep, and we died. We did. We perished. We died from stamina loss. Level 2. Oh god. Summoned. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, now I can add that patch that Emily sent me. Alright. We are... Okay. I have to find my folder. Where are you? 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 Here we go. Emily gave me a little patch that should hopefully fix the crash that we were dealing with earlier. Oop. And okay. Okay, let me see here. Boop. Place the carrot funds and carrot Ito. Okay. Now we do a quick little... I'm gonna restart the game. Play it again. I miss Dad. Don't worry, Dad will be around soon. My son. He's just napping. He had a long day today. All right. Connect this. Customize. Continue. Okay, so down. Yada. Pick me. And you. Let's do this. Vanished to the other dimension a long time ago. Gyozo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport prey straight through reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Alright. Let's investigate this monster. Start a new mystery. Limit count of abnormal arms. I remember when it started, the woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. Killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. The work around was closed and lived alone. What other ways are there? Are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with the other flats. I'm gonna go shop for items actually. Dang, no weapon, huh? Dang, waste some time. I'm gonna get an early weapon. That'd be kind of nice. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend which way for a train. Ordering web form dedicated to paranormal. What's that? You know for so many years, but you don't know anything for it. Cool. I'll take a free reason. Investigate apartments. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. Soda. Ow. You buy a can of operating soda. When you reach for it, something inside the machine catches your hand. You have to jerk your hand out, injuring yourself. Broken jaw? How did I break a jaw from a vending machine? Dad, can you give me a maid outfit? Okay, son. What kind of maid outfit? Do you want like a European one? Do you want like a slutty one? What kind of maid outfit you want, son? Or a mid outfit? You just want? Do you want a mid outfit? You want one that's not that good, or do you want a maid outfit? Wonder if I had an gore from South. She tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower and suddenly, the shower head started spraying blood. No, check failure. Don't find anything. Well, what makes you weak? Ugh. Many of the neighbors. Let's check the... That's cool, that's cool. Gather some allies. Alright, well we got one person. Recruit some allies. Let's explore the hospital. Your reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Gyozo is getting closer. Curse? Oh no, what the heck? don't know what that helps us at all. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Okay. That has ears and a tail. Oh, you mean a little cowboy maid? Cute. Or a little fox boy. You're wrestling on the other side of the apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Ooh. We're spooky looking. We need to find an improvised weapon. And then... oh no, we got bashed in the head. Alright, well, we need to equip that branch. It'll have to do. Equip. Bash you. Bash. Bah. Jeez, this guy is no joke. Ow, ow, ow. This guy is really tough, Jesus. This guy's beating the crap out of us. I might as well just kick, honestly. I mean, yeah, me just kicking him is doing more damage. Yeah, got him. Wait, what was that? Ooh, a baseball bat. Hell yeah. An actual weapon. Let's go. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. Hang on. How many people did Amen call today? True. Let's go to the hospital and see if we can... wait. Cushion. First signs? Well, these aren't too bad. Yeah, we gotta rest at home. Take your phone out of your bed. Your phone, your best friend talk about unrelated stuff. Time flies so fast. Prepare yourself to leave and continue your investigation. Yep, doing up. Alright, let's go to investigate him some more. Oh, network is over. Let me swap back to ZPNG Tuber. Boop. What's the matter? Answer. You lurch back in shock. Man sees you and tries to get and screaming curses the whole time. Jesus. Every room is connected to the vents. The unused boiler room. Could it be? You enter the dark boiler room, trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch, and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe after all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Oh, Jesus. On the floor ground, we see a wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the vast dense darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. Hey, Dad, why at first it's expensive? Basically because I don't know the full logistics of it, son, but pretty much the long and short of it is it's a niche thing, so you get the people who create fursuits get to charge a lot more because it's such a niche thing, and two, it requires requiring so much material to like cover a full person, right? And these things have to be like measured for them, you know? So it's a lot of effort to make an actual fursuit, from what I understand. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in the ventilation shaft. Later, he identified the building's caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeuristic photos of the tenants. Ugh. When thoroughly and eventually released, the murder case is being covered up, the case of an unfortunate gas leak. Cool. Old monsters. Going for the hearse, people are stuck in everything. Make it hard for you to find what you want. Dang it. Grr. Take a small key. Alright, let's take a nice path. Alright. Nothing. I don't think we have anything for storage. Alright, let's check out what mystery to do next. Sorrowful 7 Light Sailors. Began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, enduring it. Not to be seen until one moonlight night, when a young girl spied his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and his captivated fisherman singing airily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon, the ocean will have taken them all. Let's investigate this mystery. There are 2 item cards to complete this quest. We don't need this ranch. I like Protogen made outfit. Interesting. Not a lot of my friends like to use Protogen. A lot of a few furries I do interact with in VR chat. They use they use various furry avatars. They don't use popular ones like Rex or Protogen. Nope, I'm walking. No thanks. Are you hiding something? We've seen this event before. Let's see if we can get more peeps. Alright, cool, we got more students. Dang it. Okay. I love you there. Oh, I love you too, son. Stringing up on wires like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Ugh. Our mental faculties are taking quite the toll. We definitely need that additional reason. I don't think we've gone to the hardware shop yet. I wanna pass it. I guess I'll grab this. Yep. Alright, let's investigate this side. Suddenly, the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Some blizzard disappears so fast you keep gaining. Okay, weird. Something pulls you toward the beach. A statuette half raised hand is calling to you. Ignore it. Trying to check success. Despite your sudden desire, you get hold yourself. Move away from it, you forget about the whole encounter. Cool. After a slow interrogation, you manage to start explaining about an organized fishing trip. I know organized fishing trip. You decide to enter a small shady bar on the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. Persuading them might prove difficult. Let's buy him around. Fishermen will refuse to be round. Tell you about tales of sunken cities and having to buy underwater things with too many legs. I don't think that helps. Then it reached toward the beach, terrified of what comes next. The full moon shines bright in this cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats tow the horizon with their light. Tiny dark spots navigating across a dark ocean under the night sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away as you hear the odd chanting slowly fade into the wind. You stand out in the cold until the final boat is out of sight. It's pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home. The weird chant still in your head. Alright. Doesn't seem very satisfied, but I guess that works. Okay, we got a little forced. Yeah, let's do that. We definitely need more stamina. What's your product? Not to find a new place to buy equipment. Ah, that's not bad. Tippy, hi, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. We're having a very lovely Friday. Right now we are playing World of Horror. As is, Callie made some custom sprites for me. Callie and Emily helped me make some custom sprites and added me to the game. And it's so cute. Nice. Extra stamina. And then, let's see, what next? Normal history of Household Hill. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event? That took place there? Investigate this mystery. Hey Dad, do you have Steam? Yeah, that's how I bought the game. Why? Ben seems not to with her, not sure if the mansion itself is located. that mansion first. Let's find that mansion. Investigate the seaside. Let's do investigate the seaside first. Do the side quest first. Though to reach the other side is safer, but the guns are not enough stuff. Blech. Are the guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? We shall see. Cold air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you react, you hear a low growling sound from behind you. Canis the lunar cat. What the heck is this thing? Let's pick cat and then do this. Lunar nightmare. The damage equals to 1 plus the number of allies. Jeez. God, they do so much damage. Alright, we're gonna have to use our allies to distract. And then got it. Meow. Meow. Down at the cliff mansion with Bell and the famous to the care system to invent some books that might help you. Written on the wall. Interesting, interesting. Investigate the school. Here's what I call you. Got no luck with those people following us. Seeing the two chopped up heading, I would wonder what we're preparing you for the past week. The occult notes. Ooh, we got a spell. Absorb. Ooh, interesting. Wrong to enter the high window. Go to the seaside and get some rope. The ocean is hungry. He stopped by person with a knife. Looked incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? No, let's help them out of it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's go to the mansion. Maybe we'll... The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Jeez, so many abilities. I really wish I got that quick learning perk. Quick check success. Let's ultimately if there's enough. Alright. Now we're investigating the mansion to see if we can. Oh. I guess we found what we were looking for. We started when we discovered that headless body. So his head was laughing. What the heck are you? I'm passionate. Got him. Black hair. Okay. Can you post a link? Post a link to where? By the time to get me out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours. I'm glad to help you get back on track after all. Takes a step closer and you can swear there was a faint smell of rust around the man. To a game, like a Steam? If it's a game on Steam, I guess that's fine. Even an envelope. Feel like you've made a huge mistake. Ugh. Got some money at least. Yo, watched. You free from the room. Losing so much sanity. The game is called Morris. I think you asked me that about that game earlier. I do warn you, if it's something that I can't, if it's not something that can be played with just the mouse, I probably won't play it. I have problems with my forearms, for Femboy, so I can't play a whole lot of games without dealing with arm pain. So if it's something that requires me doing like WASD and stuff, I can't play it. Time to write them on black velvet around the locked cabinet. Ew. Burn that shit. Ooh. We got our doom down. Heck yeah. You aren't sure what to expect. The study door into the study almost with a creak. This dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the round carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds. Then you can... Well, I mean I can't play it with WSD. It has to be a game that's mostly mouse only. Very Femboy. If you can't find the source of the sounds, then it hits you. The acoustics of this place makes the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Okay. My direction closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Explore more. What was the... 445 hertz. Are you really gonna make me click here 20, 30 times? That was true, right? Cursed chants amplified by the cave systems make you dizzy. To your horror, you notice the sound is awakening something else. Inner coil. What the heck is that thing? What is this? Oh geez, oh, that was it? The coiled body of the guardian beast disappeared under the weight is again perhaps satisfied. You have little doubt the family tried to move in the future moved by the beast, so he destroyed the speakers to set the fire to the whole mansion. Siren sounds get louder. Yep, burn down that mansion. Hey, this is the farthest we ever gone, I think. Heart of Darkness. Let's begin some more reason. What the? Alright, this is the farthest we've gone so far. I have a good feeling about this run. This is version of a violent vigil. You see an official looking letter? What does the law firm from Tokyo want from you? Return the past to your client and your grand uncle. What the? Following the direction of the letter, you slowly fight your way over to the overgrown forest path. The mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Well, at least I still got two of my friends. One statues. Uh-oh. Where are you? Weakness magic. For a reason. Can't risk spending all that reason. I guess we'll just... Air attack. Oh, Jesus. What the? Let's see if we can friend distract. Enemy regains health. Reasons dropped too low. Oh no. Got him. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane. That no old god is awakening to our humanity. But the drugs haven't made those horrors disappear. Dang, we're dead. Me mysteries, heck yeah. I think we're gonna... Let's do it again. Let's do one more run. We became insane. We became insane. Let's see. Where do we... do a little bit more. We'll do one more run. It would be nice if I didn't have to click so many times just to progress. It'd be kind of nice. Alright. It's me. Good. Continue. Let's do the power. So that's the one we crashed on. Let's see if we can, know more about him. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Pervert. Okay, this is the long-armed guy. Package. Ooh. Go to school, try and gather some allies. Okay, oh, I guess we're going to... Can't convince him without any XP. The water remains still lingers. Uh-oh. What's that? Ooh. Let's get an improvised weapon and then... Okay, let's try and do our ritual. I think I did 3 of the ritual moves right. That is not a good hit. Did that help? I am very confused by the ritual combat in this game. Okay, I did it. And I'm attacking. I am instantly died. Oh no, no. Okay. Okay, we'll try again. That's my playthrough. Wait, no. Yes. Me. Continue. This one. Alright. Try again. Let's see if we can maybe not die during the first encounter. I like that game a lot. I really wish I didn't have to click to progress. It would be nice if there was a button I could press to progress. Oh, this is the first event we got with the one with the eels. Rather feed bloated corpses. Sign the documents. Interesting. Let's investigate the seaside early on. Ooh. Alright, branch, that's not sharp, but I will take it. Actually, no, we should probably look for another improvised weapon. What the dodge? Oh. Alright, well at this point I think I might as well just attack with the branch. Doing damage to both of us. But both my stamina and our thing. This thing's tough. Maybe we'll increase, but some things watching from the sea. Ugh. Okay, we gotta rest in our apartment. Closer, oops, that thing again. Yep, yeah, we saw the eel. Ah, this thing. Our reason's getting very low. Maybe we can lose your mind. Yeah, worth it. We got our reason back. Well, a little bit of our reason back. Uh-oh. There's it. The one of the at was getting closer. Jeez. Yep, that's one of the specific events for this guy. Haze lays off the shore. Take a breath. Fresh air clears your head. Nice. Where is she? Dang it. I need a good weapon that isn't just a freaking branch. Take that out. We gotta take that out or else you're gonna die. Alright. Next. It feels heavy, it get hard to breathe. Go home, take the key. We're gonna take a cold bath. What next? Scissors, we did this one already as well. For the school. Alright, got this negative event. For the school. What is this thing? Is another? Is this a ghost? Is it a ghost? Kind of hope we can find a better improvised weapon. Another branch. I feel like freaking vampire. It's just it as well. Oh jeez. Alright, well, I think we're dead. We are dead. And we're gone the same again. Hi, fairy femboy. Hi, son. Hello, hello, hello. Dang it. Again. One more time. We're gonna give it another run. Because we keep dying from insanity early on. We got really lucky early, a couple runs ago where we got a bat, but like, if we're not able to get like an improvised weapon, like we're kind of screwed early on. So I think this time we're gonna like, this strategy is I'm going to look around for, and then we're going to immediately like look around for a weapon. We're going to immediately go to the hardware shop. And then I'm gonna get, yeah, let's get this shovel. Equip you. Investigate the seaside, get our side quest done early on. Freaking spiders, man, they're everywhere. Let's search. Nice. Journal. There's a code. And we need these people because we're gonna. I think this is. We've already done this, so we need one of these guys to sacrifice. Sadly, I think. You know what? Yeah. That for now, I guess. That's nice. For a warehouse job, it's in the mansion. Escape mansion. Trying to get a lot of good. Now that we're trying to recognize these events, we're trying to do a lot better early on. Uh-oh. Well, track the enemy ally while I do that. Oh no, they are dead. Sever their ties, okay. Can you know my Femboy is so hot and cute? Well, because guys know what guys like, you know? So therefore, Femboys make the best girls. That's why Femboys are so hot and cute. They know exactly what guys want. Here's the factory door. Make your way down. More, some more. Dang. Okay, so this is the different ending than when we had the frequency. Interesting. And medium. Yeah, so like the reason why I'm femboy is more so I like being cute and I like wearing cute clothing and stuff, as opposed to being more feminine, right? That's why I like being a femboy. And I think my design kind of reflects this a bit, because like I'm just wearing a t-shirt with shorts, you know, thigh highs and the arm warmers, but it's just nice and comfy and cute. That's why I like being a femboy. I like being cute. We should do some music. Freaky. Alright. Travel to the seaside. Oh. +2 reason. Can't say no to that. We're actually doing pretty good. Ooh. Best to get some more. We've done this event a few times, so I'm not going to read through everything. Let us kind of rest at home a little bit. Get our reason up. And then we'll do some more investigating. The door is something. Ooh. We're gonna take quick thinking, and then we're gonna take this. Now, I'm gonna try and have our ally distract, and then we're going to got it. Up, wrong place. Let's go. Let's look at the apartment this time. What the heck is Ghana? Dang. So if I don't pluck the eye, they just die, I guess. Take a bath. But hey, we're actually doing pretty good so far. New games playing among friends. I dared to stay in the unused school or restroom after class. I dared to be Akamanto. I dared to be deadly. Why do I found that? To ban the game, it puts on me more popular. Akamanto will be stopped after another kid is killed. Let's go to the gossip. Legend, never believe they can take anything the man offers you, though. Okay. So we have to remember we don't take anything the man offers us. Ooh. Forgotten specimen. Gotcha. Not the flesh, sheep. Take folklore, then we'll take. I guess we'll get our reason up more. We're actually doing pretty good. I think we are at least. Yes, drive. So you're right. We're there on the drop it about the spring. Proud, okay. Take care. Keep our months. Equip that. Actually, let's go to the shop. We have some money. So we might as well go to the shop, I think. Cigarettes. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, let's skip to school. Let's get the hospital. Samples. The doctor saying let the hospital that lady's murder take all the records with them. Why would he do that? Not the only that her friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. Might be another ally. A black sludge. Yeah, no sludge for me, thanks. Walking through the park, you find a little girl playing on the playground. It's just my mommy. Those are dressed in a backpack. Let's take her home. You know, when you're there, she might want to slam the door in the face, find a door, stretch room to get away from the girl away. Just take it from here. Weird. Okay. Let's get school again. Do anything to do with you? Alright, we just need to prepare this. And then... Oop. He's... Cult Diary. Use that. Might as well decrease the doom. Wait in the stall. Trying to be as quiet as possible, and suddenly... You hear the sound of rubber boots. And the liquid drips between the tiles. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Prepare yourself. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly from too tall for the ceiling, emerges from the outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? I don't want anything from you. Pain darker. The tall man in red cloak slowly takes their mask off as his tall walls wither and rot, and realize how to crumble. Ew. What are you? When you get a chance, can you play the song "Die for You"? I'm kind of listening to the game soundtrack. Furry Femboy. Make against magic. Jesus. Oh boy, this guy's tough. Use an ally to distract, and then do this. Jesus. Other ally, can you distract? Well, Jesus, this guy's fine. Let's use you. It wasn't a good idea. Got curse signs. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, we're gonna have to. Gotcha. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toy stall. Think it was all a dream. You stand up, only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but you have known that the ancient horrors can be defeated. Alright. What do we got? When they thought dog disappeared in the night. Okay. Take the key. Alright, we need to get our reason up. But hey, at least we're hanging in there. We're definitely doing pretty solid. Wiki feature found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and the legends of a nearby forest. Ooh, we have a perk for that. That's actually really good. Let's see the mansion story. Complete this quest. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You are amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, some of them blinked. Oh no! Freaking vampire again. Honestly, I think we just run from this guy. He's really tough. Oh, that's right. We can't leave. Dang it. Okay, just one more bash. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Ah. Alright, we need to get some reason back. Do this. And then... Okay, we're fine. We live. Barely. Jesus Christ. That was close. Yeah, let's rest a bit. I'm gonna investigate the mansion some more though. Ow. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping her and 2 children and point you in specific directions, specifically potentially saving you some time. Ooh, gotta level up. I need to increase that reason, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna investigate the school. Noah's mansion at the village not far from your town. You try to take the bus. So you can't help but notice a large number of trees that suddenly died. What happened here? Let's actually look here. How much XP do we have? Not enough to do anything. Okay. What are injuries? Let's go to the hospital and heal our injuries, I think. Alright. Get rid of that injury. Now we can skate downtown some more. He looks so altered. Yeah, my character's not doing good, or mentally and physically. We're really hanging in there. Looking back once I veered deeper into the woods. The feeling you... Alright, let's get out of here. Avoid that dude. Sun's run forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Alright, heck yeah. Go checks are going great so far. Just as you thought. Describe how a clothes suddenly moves and it stands up. A cloud of white paper fills the air. Whoop. This thing again. Have our ally distract. Oh jeez, that's not good. -2 to all. Jesus Christ, why do they all do freaking damage to all? This is not looking good. Our allies are dead, our allies are dead, oh no. Desperate struggle, and then... Got him. Alright, we are barely alive. Let's use this. Okay. We are all alone. We are all alone out here in the woods. Our stats are not looking good. Alright. Well, we didn't solve anything, but... Fans are riders. Please help us. Oh no. Alright, well we're barely keeping on, but we're alive. This is the farthest we've ever gotten. Alright, there's just one more left to do. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. As the decade drew on to we already did this one. Okay, first we're gonna rest. We only have one left and we still have, and our doom is still only at 73, so I think I'm gonna rest some more. Yeah, okay. Investigate the forest. This is the farthest we've gotten, guys. I'm excited. Hey, we got a cute little dog. We got a little dog friend. Cute. A young chicken? No. Of course, no. How you just say fine? Like sacrifice worth it. Voice of humanity. I think our shovel was better. Yeah, okay. Oh. Uh-oh, this is one of these riders they were warning us about. Angry man roars in rage. Uh-oh, this is not good. Dang. Dang it, we got so far. Oh, we're so close. Alright, I think we're gonna have to wrap it up here for today, everyone. That was very, very fun. I had a lot of fun with that game. Super duper fun. Worlds of Horror. Yeah, that game was super duper cool. I'd love to play it again sometime. But, yeah. I am getting a little sleepy. I am. But, yeah, I'm getting a little tired. It's a little late for me. We're gonna wrap up stream here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. Thank you to Brewery, Skysuki, Charuka, and Furry, Femboy for the follows. Well, tomorrow we will be playing Valhalla with my friends, at 7 p.m. EST, and hopefully I'll see you guys there for that. Let's send you off somewhere. Where to send you guys? I'll send you off to Itsune. I haven't had a chance to raid him yet. Alright, go send Itsune my love. They're a very lovely little chatter. Very, very lovely little memes. Go send them my love. And I will see you guys hopefully next time. Bye bye. Thank you guys all once again for coming and hanging out with me. Bye bye. 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 Bye.